I'm Cobb, and he's 10 to be excited and delighted to be joined in studio. Someone who's very familiar with the confines of this studio, Nordo, Eric Nordquist.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I'm happy to team up with you again.
Yeah, it's you and I. Yeah,
I think we won the last time we were paired up.
Yeah, we've got some chemistry.
We can when it works early, and we're both motivated and interested.
Yeah, and I am today.
There we go.
Well, because we're taking on Grimmer, voice of the Gophers, and the former International Boxing Federation super middleweight champion of the world, Caleb Golden Truax. Good to see you.
Good to be back, my boy.
Yeah. December 17th, 2017, was it, or 2018?
December 9th. December 9th coming up, 2017.
I thought it was December 17th.
No, December 9th.
December
a couple
9th.
more
So
days.
it's really close.
Do you celebrate it like every day? Is it like a birthday for you?
Yeah, every day. And not every year, every day.
That's when you...
That's Tuesday coming up.
Was it at Wembley?
No, the Copper Box
That's
Arena.
right,
Copper Box
the
Arena.
Copper Box Arena. And you climbed inside the confines of the four ring post as a 40-1 underdog.
Yeah, I should have put some money on myself.
40-1 underdog, and you all
Wouldn't have to
pointed.
be here with you jokers if I had put some money on it.
How often have you gone back and just rewatched the fight? Is it like daily?
Not
Watch
daily,
highlights
but I've seen it a bunch. You know, once in a while I'll just see it pop up on my algorithm and watch it, and I'll watch it again, obviously during the anniversary on the 9th. But yeah, it doesn't get old, that's for sure.
Yeah, worked a long time to get to that point, and you were an afterthought to everybody else. I mean, that's why you're 41 underdog. And Gale's thinking, this will be a breeze, and he was in for a rude awakening. You won the title. I'll never forget your reaction. It's the coolest thing ever. You collapsed down on the ram. And how many years had you been put into that from the time you first started fighting as an amateur?
Yeah, 2017. I first started in 2004 as an amateur. 2004, 5, 6 as an amateur. 2007 as a pro.
And that's a journey.
Yeah, I was a pro for almost 16, almost 17 years.
Well, there were highs and lows, and there were probably times, I don't know, I've never even asked you, were there ever times where you said, maybe I just ought to...
Yeah, when I lost to Anthony Durrell, it was right after my daughter was born, and my fiance almost passed away in childbirth, had a stroke, and got out of it, thankfully. But the fight was shortly after that, and I wasn't in any mental state to go fight, and
got stopped in the first round.
The only time I've ever got knocked down in my career, and got stopped in the first round, and that's why I got the Gale fight, because they thought I was done, and they were wrong.
Well, I remember watching the Durrell fight. We settled in we're up in Brainerd. For golf, all settled in. Go this weekend. I was say, okay, what do we do now? We got some time to kill.
That's what I said after the fight too. Let me go to the casino. I got some time to kill.
Well, I know we've talked about this on the air before, but I like hearing it again from you. There was also the fight against Danny Jacobs where the referee stopped in the 12th round. Right. Mm-hmm. And you tell the story about how obviously you wanted to continue when you were annoyed, and you argued with the referee a little bit to no avail. Once he stops the fight, he can't go. On second thought, go ahead. Once they stop it, it's over. But then you said he came to your dressing room.
I was down in the fight, and I wasn't going to win unless it was by knockout. And there was 30 seconds left, and I wasn't hurt, and I didn't get knocked down, but Jacobs hit me with a punch, and I kind of stumbled against the ropes. And the referee jumped in and stopped it. And obviously, being a fighter, I want to keep on going and don't want to have a knockout loss on my resume. And so I was protesting and mad and probably throwing some curse words at the ref. But I went back to the locker room, cooled down, and he came back and saw me and knew that I was upset. And he said, "Hey, man, it's not worth you taking any more punishment. I want to see you fight again." And I'm like, it's good enough for me, man. Thank you.
Yeah, because that's what
looking out for me.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't realize. A referee, his number one priority is to the safety of the fighters.
Yeah, because we're never going to quit.
No, you're not going to quit. So he can't just stand back and go, well, it seems like he wants to keep going to me. He has to make the decision. Sometimes guys stop him too soon. Most of the time, it seems like they stop him on time. You'll always have the controversial ones. We've seen them where guys get stopped, and all of a sudden they probably never should have been stopped. Or then you see times where they go too far. And sometimes, do you think reputation sometimes plays a part in it? Because
100%, yeah.
Like
if
a guy like
a
guy like Matthew Saad Muhammad. You remember him from back in the 70s and the 80s. He was a light heavyweight. His fights almost seemed like they were scripted. He would get way behind on the scorecards. He'd get knocked around. Against Lopez, I'm up on the couch going, "You got to stop this fight!" I'm screaming at the TV.
Yeah.
Well, they let it go, and he stops Lopez in the 14th round. So
and I believe you were at the fight at the Armory a few years back. David Morrell,
yes,
versus I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name, but he ended up having a brain bleed and was in a coma for months, and thankfully he survived and came out of it. But after like the third or fourth round, I was like, this fight needs to get stopped, and it went on. I don't know, 3 more rounds.
Yeah. Now you're selling real estate.
Yeah. Chris Lindahl Real Estate just signed a listing today down in Shakopee.
Good for you.
Yeah. It's going well. It's busy and great company. Chris is a good leader, so it's been going great. Yeah, going great.
And then you were there for the court storming.
Yeah.
How about that?
They needed that win.
Yeah, Grimm and Nordo, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah. Sports is cool. It is. The cool part about
it
is
do you storm the court when you're the Vox and you're down low like that? Do you yourself maybe jump on, just kind of feel the vibe for a second?
Last year, I can't remember who they beat. Michigan, I think it was, on that 40-footer by Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
And so they stormed the court, and I take a picture because Gargi has stormed the court. He's looking up at me, so I take the picture, and he's giving me the, not the index finger, not the middle finger, which normally is the finger he gives me.
Well,
Gargi storming the court.
That's unbelievable.
Now he had his kids, so maybe. Yeah. But
they were down. The games that Gophers had won under Medved in his first year, they were against the lesser opponents and the better teams they lost to, and then you're going against number 22 Indiana, and you're thinking you got a couple of injured point guard. Of the 2 other guys out, and you're thinking you're undermanned, and they win a game.
And they win. They were, I don't know, 10-point underdogs, and not a lot of people gave them a shot. They were down early and then got it tied at half, and really outplayed them in the second half, out-rebounded them by 15. So it's a team that's going to work hard. Certainly that win is awesome, and they needed it. Just as a morale boost, because they see their buddy go down. He's out for the year. That stinks as a point guard. The center's going to be out for a few more weeks, it sounds like. So 2 starters down against the 22nd. They're 19th in the coaches poll, 22nd in the writers poll. Indiana. They've got a future NBA guy probably in Tucker DeVries, and Gophers held him to 3 for 13 shooting and win the game.
Is that the coach's kid? Isn't the coach DeVries?
Yeah,
okay,
that's his son. Yeah, he was a 2-time Missouri Valley Player of the Year for Drake, and then they went to West Virginia. He got hurt, so he's in like his 5th year. And
wow!
And if you think boxing's a tough gig, and coming back to win like that when you're underhanded, then there's being the producer of the
PA show.
Thank you. Thank you for
blood, sweat, and
acknowledging.
tears.
Yeah, I thought I'd do that.
We call it the plight of the producer.
Yes, the plight of the producer.
And
it's like being in the ring with Caleb Truax.
Well,
basically what that's like.
How many 2-a-days do you pull a week?
Well, 5.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Now I probably undiagnosed brain bleeds. I've gone completely comatose once or twice.
Yeah.
But
donate it to science for CTE research.
That's what it feels like day to day. But no, it's good, man. Plight of the producer, Tenna and JG and I all have things that we can talk about.
I'm sure you do.
Off fair, absolutely.
And all of us talk show hosts have things we can
I'm certain
about our producers as well.
I'm certain that goes both ways.
Are we ready to play?
Let's play.
Let's do it.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B.
Yes, it's time to play Program Password. Our teams today are the Common Man and Eric Nordquist versus Mike Grimm and Caleb Truax. As always, you can watch at kfan.com/watch. You can even comment down there if you want. Be nice. But one comment I've already found amusing was from General Soreness, who said, I don't think Caleb is used to the kind of beating he's in for here.
General Soreness, look me up, man.
Yeah. You want General Soreness? He'll give you General Soreness.
Here's your Program Password preview. Common, you are 95 and 92 all time. You're 5 wins away from 100.
Very program-like.
Nordo, at one time you were 4-9. You now enter on a 3-game winning streak. You've got that thing up to 7-9. You win today, you can get 1 game away from 500.
No, that's what we're shooting for today. Absolutely. Although I'm not talking trash to Osceo's finest. There's no chance of that.
Grimmer, you are just kind of basically like Gopher Athletics. You're mediocre. You're 3-3.
Man,
Tough,
killer
man.
walk into this thing.
Yeah.
And Caleb, you played once before. You were knocked out in that one. You were 0-1.
That was Common's fault. That wasn't my
Yeah, it
fault.
was my fault. No question. Bad advice
Yeah.
in the corner. I'm not much of a cut man either.
Yeah.
And I feel totally comfortable talking trash with Caleb next week.
Yeah, there you go. All right, ready to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Grimmer and Nordo, take a look at that iPad, please. The password is title. Usually we let the ladies go first. We don't have a lady here today, so Common. I'm gonna do. You can call a coin flip here.
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
Let's go. Tails never fails.
It is heads. So Grimm, you will have the option here. You want to go first or second, Grimmer?
I think I'll go first.
All right, Grimm and Caleb for 10.
Heavyweight.
Champion.
Nordo and Common for 9.
Championship.
Fight.
Grimm and Caleb for 8.
Belt.
Title.
Good work.
Nice job.
Never had a championship belt or a title. So. Though I did win the blue ribbon, Adams School, elementary school, track and field day, 6th grade, sack race.
Ooh.
Well done.
You also got to the Sweet
Gurney?
16 in
Or
the
what do they call that?
64.com tournament.
What do they call that sack?
Potato sack.
Potato sack.
The burlap.
Get that for the-
Burlap. That's what
burlap.
I couldn't come
What
up
do they
with
call
it.
Get that one for the power trip.
Yeah, there you go.
8-0. Grimm and Caleb with the lead. Common and Caleb, take a look at the iPad. The password is mean. All right, so flip that upside down there, Caleb, so your teammate cannot see that. Common, you are down 8 early, so you've got the option here. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Common and Nordo for 10.
Angry.
Mad.
Caleb and Grimm for 9.
Girls.
Brats.
Common and Nordo for 8.
Mean.
Yes.
There we go.
Technically, Common's got to say it
Sorry,
next time.
I
but
got
yeah.
it. Oh, yeah. Well, I've heard that. Well, ESP.
I screwed that
Well,
up.
yeah, the girls was really
No, that was it. That was
I
it.
actually
Sorry.
thought Mean Girls, but I thought he said mean as the clue
No,
first.
mine wasn't very
that was
good.
my mistake. That was totally bad.
Because angry really.
Does that count though?
Don't let
if
it
I don't
happen
let
again, Grimm.
I just pulled that out of.
Next time, Common's got to say something. So,
All right,
yeah,
fine.
actually, I have to give a clue.
I got confused as to who's giving clues
You
here.
just
Yeah.
I actually in my head thought Mean Girls, but I was thinking
Call
like,
that
you said
synchronicity.
mean instead of angry. When you said girls, mean hit my mind right away, but I get just terrible. All right.
All right, tie ball game. It's 8-8. Grimm and Nordo, take a look at the iPad. The password is loan. All right, it's 8-8, but the possession arrow is in favor of Nordo and Common. So, Nordo, you have the option here. You want to go first or second?
I will go first.
All right, Nordo and Common for 10.
Borrowed.
Loaned.
One chance to change it.
Loan.
There we go.
That was the clue to give.
That's
Right?
how we do.
All right, 18-8, Common and Nordo with the lead. Common and the champ, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is change. Caleb, it's on you because you're down 10 now. What do you want to do? You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right, Common and Nordo for 10.
Switch.
Change.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Synchronicity.
Yeah. Synchronicity.
Tough.
28-0 run for Common and Nordo, including 2 10s in a row. They lead 28-8. Grimm and Nordo. iPad, please. The password is Facebook. All right, Grimmer, down 20. You got to stop the bleeding here. Throw a Band-Aid on this
yeah,
thing. You got the option. You want to go first or second?
Yeah, we'll go first.
All right, Grimm and Caleb for 10.
MySpace.
Facebook.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Good pull.
Really good pull.
If I had done
Nice work.
Zuckerberg, would that have
That would have been great.
No.
I would not have.
You would have known that?
That was
I
probably
don't
the
know.
clue.
I don't know.
That's fine. You're better for it. I was just curious.
I thought he was snap off or chase.
All right, 28-18, Common and Nordo with the lead. Common and Caleb. Take a look at that iPad. The password is Peach. Caleb, you're still trailing. You're down 10. You can tie it up here, though. You've got the option. You want to go first or second?
First.
All right, Caleb and Grimm to tie the game. This one for 10.
Georgia.
Bulldog.
Make sure you watch those hand motions there, Caleb. Common and Nordo for 9.
Fruit.
Peach.
That was a better.
Two-word clue.
That's easy on the second
Well,
one.
that's a two-word clue.
Yeah.
I got to be honest, though, Caleb, your hand motions weren't about a peach.
No, it's
I mean, I wasn't picturing peach when I saw that, so your hand motions were fine.
yeah.
Yes, peach. Okay. Well,
All right, 37-18, Common and Nordo with the lead. Grimm, Nordo, iPad. The password is rug. Did you guys see the word over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it didn't pop up on my screen. Grimmer, you're down 19. Options on you. What do you want to do here, first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Grimm and Caleb for 10.
Carpet.
Rug.
Yes.
Man,
very
fire.
good.
Nice.
this is a real slobber knocker here, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of haymakers being thrown back and forth here. 37-28. Common Nordo with that 9-point lead. Common and the champion. Take a look at the iPad. The password is wind. All right, Caleb, all of a sudden you can take the lead here. You're down 9 points. Options on you. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
To take the lead, Caleb and Grimm for 10.
Breeze.
Easy.
Common and Nordo for 9.
Zephyr.
A blimp?
Caleb and Grimm for 8.
Chime.
Wind.
Yeah, that was the right. Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Sorry, maybe.
Good job.
I was thinking wind until you said zephyr.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
A zephyr is a light.
I don't even know what a zephyr is.
It's a light wind.
Oh, okay.
It's the mascot from Matamita. That's all I know.
So I
I
guess
prefer to know that over Facebook.
I get too esoteric. I guess.
Yeah.
We got a 1-point game.
All right.
Common and Nordo, you lead 37-36 over Grimm and Caleb. Grimmer and Nordo. Take a look at that
What
iPad.
if we have to go to the scorecards?
Yeah. Who's the judge, man? Guy don't know what he's doing. Crooked back there.
That's what I love. I follow during a prize fight. I'll follow
Yeah.
him because he's just like.
When he gets
Ripping
it
everybody.
when he-
Yeah,
It's
well,
like, what's this judgment?
and I'm just telling you, we talk before every fight and during them, and he I don't think you've maybe out of 50, 60, 70 fights we talk once you pick the wrong guy.
Yeah, we talk and text more than most people know.
That's exactly right.
But if I bet at them, then I get them all wrong. That's why I don't gamble on any of them.
Grimm and Nordo, take a look at that iPad. The password is brief. All right, Grimmer, down a point. Options on you. What do you want to do, first or second?
Man, good question. I'm going to go.
Oh, and Common for 10.
Concise.
Grimm and Caleb for 9.
Case.
Exact.
Nordo and Common for 8.
Short.
Brief.
Yeah.
Pretty good one here.
got a really good one.
45-36. Common and Nordo with the lead at halftime.
Yeah, we'll be right back with more program pass after this here on the Fan.
The second half of Progrum Password is next, and you can watch live on KFAN's social channels.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
694 westbound at East River Road, disabled vehicle right shoulder, Highway 36 to Highway 252, 19 minutes. Stop and go 394 eastbound, Dunwoody to 94. Highway 169 northbound at Valley View Road, crash right shoulder. Stop and go from 494. Highway 169 southbound at Bren Road, a crash, left lanes partially blocked. I'm Tom Beck, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
The Pomerleau team with JPW Realty sells houses guaranteed. And if you're an agent looking to join a team that guarantees results, apply today. My pal Matt Healy says they're looking for agents dedicated to getting the job done and putting their clients' needs first. Apply at PomerleauTeam.com. That's PomerleauTeam.com.
This is Dave, COO of 651 Carpets Plus. My team and I strive every day to make it easier for customers to purchase flooring and countertops. We offer free in-home estimates from Hinckley to Rochester and from Fergus Falls to Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We have a monstrous buying power with the manufacturers, and in turn, we are passing the savings on to you, the customers. With guaranteed low prices, quality materials, and great hometown customer service, it's no wonder we are Minnesota's favorite flooring and countertop provider for over 9 years. Whether you are buying or selling a new home in the Twin Cities, updating your cabin in Alexandria, or redoing your commercial space in the suburbs, we can help you out. Call 651 Carpets Plus today to schedule your free estimate and get the floors or countertops that you have been dreaming about installed as soon as next day. Visit us at 651carpets.com or call 651-227-7387 and let us help you out with your upcoming project.
Common here. I've been going to Arthur's Jewelers for over 30 years because nobody in the Twin Cities has more diamonds, diamond jewelry, or better craftsmanship. Tyler and Carver make it easy, and every gift I've given from Arthur's has been a home run. Trust me, Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville. It's the only place I shop.
Jake from State Farm. I'm winning. I finally cleaned my house, so I'm breaking out my new tropical room spray.
Keep winning and create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It's like your own personal paradise.
Ooh, hey, grab me a coconut water.
Bundling, just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Hey, it's Nordo here for Prize Picks, the leader in daily fantasy sports. 'Tis the season, as in the holiday season, which can be the best time of the year for sports because while shopping and cooking and family gatherings may dominate our schedule, the sports calendar is giving us new ways to win real money with our fantasy opinions every single day. Bowl games, playoff pushes, hoops and hockey in full force. What a true fantasy feast, and it's so easy to play. All the players, all the sports, find the statistical projections of those you know the most about, and select more or less. Stack up to 6 of those into a lineup, and when they all come through, you win real money. Up to 2,000 times your money on Prize Picks. Mixing and matching J.J. McCarthy and Kirill Kaprizov and Ant or Julius Randle into a lineup? Yes, please. Too many features to list now, but do this. New users to Prize Picks. Download the app and use code KFAN when you play your first $5. Play your first $5 on Prize Picks, win or lose with code KFAN, and you get $50 in lineups. That's code KFAN. The holiday season is even better with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
Comcast Business is celebrating the holidays by giving your business the $1,000 holiday bonus when you switch to a gig speed internet package. Just imagine the thousands of possibilities of a $1,000 prepaid card. Like possibility number 12, a new laptop for the office holiday hero. Or possibility number 108, smart speakers to deck those hallways. Or possibility number 192, new equipment for the new year. Or possibility number 555, Bluetooth holiday lights for office decor. Switch to Comcast Business, designed for 100% reliability with business internet and wireless connect, plus advanced cybersecurity, and now get the $1,000 holiday bonus. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 12/14/25. New customers only with 2-year agreement. Requires qualifying gig package. Other restrictions apply.
Without an Advent clinic nearby, people suffering needlessly from chronic nasal congestion and sinus infections would be stuck with either Band-Aid or Sledgehammer solutions. Band-Aids are pills or nasal sprays, and they're not true solutions. Surgery is a sledgehammer, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Because most people don't need surgery for nose and sinus issues, nor do they want a 14-day recovery. Our unique Advent approach can, in 20 minutes in our office, open your blocked nose for good, with only 1-day recovery. I'm Advent founder Dr. Kandula. Outside of Advent's 4 walls, invasive surgery is what they'll recommend. But here, you will find effective and convenient in-office solutions to help you stop the need for Band-Aids and avoid the sledgehammer.
Go to adventknows.com to schedule your appointment, because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Most insurance accepted.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Unwrap incredible deals at Maury's Auto Group with our Joy of Savings event. It's now through December 13th, and you're going to enjoy an instant $500 trade-in bonus when you purchase a new vehicle. Plus, blockbuster brand savings across all manufacturers. With Maury's, you get more, including more seasonal service specials to keep your car running smoothly all year long. Our Joy of Savings event is going on now through December 13th at Maury's Auto Group. Stop in, call, or visit us at maurysauto.com for more information. See dealer for terms and conditions.
The only thing between you and your best self is the start button. This Cyber Monday, explore the world with Nordic Track. From the peaks of Peru to the streets of Paris, every workout moves you somewhere new with iFit trainers leading the way. The equipment's amazing, smooth, quiet, and those screens make it all feel real. Ready to start your next workout adventure with the #1 treadmill brand in the U.S.? Shop NordicTrack.com for Cyber Monday savings. Nordic Track. Train anywhere, explore everywhere.
This is the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm. We'll talk Minnesota volleyball next.
Plain to white bear, house in the air, freshly baked rolls, bean casserole, ham with a glaze or marinade, soft roasted bird, cook, brew and stir, all the cheeses and the fixins, beers and wine, spirits and drink mixes. Happy, 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 happy shopping. Happy, 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 happy shopping.
This season, don't just shop. Shop Cub and shop happy. Holidays.
Shop happily, shop happily, shop blissfully, shop happily, shop happy.
The 17th ranked Golden Gopher volleyball team has an opening round game in the NCAA tournament tonight at home against Fairfield. Tanner Hoops is the radio voice of Gopher volleyball and chatted with head coach Keegan Cook earlier this week about how prepared his team is.
We certainly had a heck of a back half of the Big Ten, right? We ran the gauntlet for the last month, I'd say. And I think it prepared us, and we met some big moments and won some big matches in the PAV. And so, yeah, we're not big on ready or unready, but we're certainly willing and prepared.
Yeah, I know that shorthanded, of course, created its own adversity, but those 4 individuals and the way that, I know they'd love to be out there playing, but tell me about some ways they're staying involved and being supportive.
Yeah, they're just with us every day. The first people I see in the morning doing their rehab, they're putting in the work to rejoin their team, but they're present. They're on the bench. They're giving advice to their teammates. I've been really impressed and proud of the way they've handled it.
Got some opponents coming here, including St. Thomas, Iowa State, Fairfield. Your overall thoughts on the quadrant?
Some regionally familiar teams, right? Programs that we have a lot of respect for, and a big welcome to Fairfield, a team that we haven't played, I think, in a while. And so, just proud of this group.
That's Gopher coach Keegan Cook. For more information on the entire weekend schedule, go to gophersports.com. That's the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm.
Purple Friday, brought to you by Franzen Bank and Trust.
Broadcasting from the 651 Carpets, home of the Next Day Install Studios. This is FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan, an iHeart radio station.
Guaranteed human.
Vikings fans, it's a Purple Friday, and that means we're taking your talkbacks for tickets all day. Use the talkback feature in the iHeartRadio app right now to tell us who you think will be the difference maker for the Vikings this Sunday for your shot at a pair of tickets to the showdown with the Commanders. Get the full details now at KFN.com. Keyword contest.
We're smack dab in the middle of a slugfest. It's a Pier 6 or it's a Donnybrook. It's
Any other boxing references?
Oh, I've got others I can think of. We're inside the confines of the 4 ring posts, actually. Now we're inside the confines of...
nowhere to hide, man. Nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide. Yeah. Well, you know what? where did I hear this before? Maybe it was you said, but Deuce and I talk about it all the time. You know, you play hockey, you play football, you don't play boxing.
Nope. Nope.
It's boxing. It's different. Where are we at, Tim? We got a good game, right?
We do, yes. Common and Nordo lead Mike Grimm and Caleb 45-36. As always, you can watch Program Password right now at kfan.com/watch. We have some new cameras. Some high definition stuff going on, and they're mobile now. They can move.
Yeah.
So I don't have to adjust them anymore. So it looks spectacular. Good job to Helvey and the rest of the crew.
They're 4K DNI HX3s, which is my favorite camera.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like the NDI, you know?
Who doesn't?
Well, we could have gone with the HX2s.
Right, but we like the 3s.
Correct, yes. It just made more sense for our applications.
Yeah.
Caleb, did you get any advice from your cornerman during the break here, or what's the
Just keep swinging, man. Keep
There you go.
Haymakers.
Don't play scared.
All right, let's get that iPad over to Common.
You don't play Program.
No, that's right.
Yes. This is a tussle here.
Common and Caleb, you two take a look at the iPad, please. The password is brush. All right, Caleb, you got the shot at the first swing here because you're down 9 points. What do you want to do here? You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Caleb and Grimm are for the lead. This one for 10.
Sweep.
Broom.
Common and Nordo for 9.
Comb.
Brush. Oh, nice.
I love how all of Nordo's correct answers today, he's been surprised he got it correct.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it today, but I'm feeling you.
Well,
if that makes sense. You're picking me up.
It's working out well.
All right, 54-36. That's an 18-point lead for Common and Nordo. Grimm and Nordo. Take a look at that iPad. The password is hook. All right, Grimm, 18-point deficit, so the option's on you. What do you want to do here? You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Grimm and Caleb for 10.
Fishing.
Lure.
Nordo and Common for 9.
Left.
Right.
Grimm and Caleb for 8.
Snag.
Stuck.
Nordo and Common for 7.
Fish.
Hook.
There we go.
Yeah. Left hook.
Yeah.
Little boxing.
Left hook.
Parlance.
Yeah. It's the best I could do.
Yeah.
Got it after a second time.
Worst hook you've ever received, Caleb. Can you think of it off the top of your head?
No, I can't. I probably can't remember it because I got blasted.
The best left hook you threw.
I don't get hit with hooks. I throw the hooks.
Yeah. The best left hook you threw.
Best left hook I threw. Would have had to be a left hook to the body against a guy in the fight. It was a kind of a tune-up fight. I think it was before I fought DeGale. I fought in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I hit this guy with a left hook to the body, and he jumped up in the air and fell on the ground. And that was the end of the fight.
Awesome.
Good for you.
All right, 61-36, Common and Nordo with the lead. Common and Caleb, take a look at the iPad. The password is metal. All right, Caleb. You're backed up against the ropes here. You're down 25 points. You got to start throwing some haymakers again. You got the option. You want to go first or second?
I'm going first, man. I ain't ducking no haymakers.
I like it. Caleb and Grimm for 10.
I gotta look at the thing again. I forgot. I was gonna say the word.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, Caleb and Grimm for 10.
Heavy.
Fat.
Common and Nordo for 9.
Steel.
Sturdy.
Caleb and Grimm for 8.
Gear.
Anchor.
Common and Nordo for 7.
Music.
Bar.
Caleb and Grimm for 6.
Aluminum.
Common and Nordo for 5.
Iron.
Clad.
All right, last one.
Just naming metals. What do we?
Last one. Caleb and Grimm for 4.
Nordo.
Metal.
You just gave away the answer.
We're naming metals.
Heavy metal. I mean, I'm wearing
That was a good clue, right?
Heavy. He says heavy. I'm wearing an AC.
Well, that's why I went with music.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking like guitar.
That's the best clue of all time.
You're just
Nordo.
naming metal.
You guys are just naming metals.
Yes.
Right when you said that, I'm like, okay, that's got to be it.
Helby, please get that clip together for social media so we can play that one later. What are we doing? We're just naming metals. Yeah, maybe that's the answer. Grimm and Caleb got 4 on that, so at least you got some points. It's now 61 to 40. Grimmer and Nordo, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is track. All right, Grimmer down 21. You still got the option. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Grimm and Caleb for 10.
Nordic.
Breeze.
Nordo and Common for 9.
Race.
Oh, I know it. I can't believe.
Grimm and Caleb for 8.
Railroad.
Track. Nordic.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad it didn't get back to me, so I was going to say Bossa Lopet.
That was going to be my next clue.
All right, 2 in a row here for Grimmer and Caleb. They're making it interesting. It's 61 to 48.
We're coming.
That's a 10-8 round.
Common and Caleb, take a look at the iPad. The password is pocket. All right, Caleb, down 13. You can make this a 1-possession game. Options on you. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Caleb and Grimm for 10.
Hot.
Cold.
Common and Nordo for 9.
Pants.
Caleb and Grimm for 8.
Rocket.
Common and Nordo for 7.
Front.
Man, I got absolutely nothing off these clues. I'm sorry.
Caleb and Grimm for 6.
Pool.
Water.
Common and Nordo for 5.
Corner.
Pocket.
Yeah.
Pants. Pocket.
Front.
Hot pocket.
Pocket.
All right, we're slowly getting to the finish line here.
Grimm used Nordic track. It's like an exercise machine, and the athlete didn't get it. And then I couldn't get the fat guy couldn't get hot pocket. So we're just all off.
Man. I still wasn't there.
66 to 48. Common and Nordo, you are 14 points away from a win. Grimm and Nordo, take a look at the iPad. The password is pasta. All right, Grimmer down 18. Options on you. Do you want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Grimm and Caleb for 10.
Spaghetti.
Noodle.
Nordo and Common for 9.
Noodle.
Pasta.
All right, here's where we're at. Common and Nordo, you're at 75 points. So any correct answer that is 5 or more, you are victorious. Grimm and Caleb, you're still 32 points out. You're at 48. So it's 75 to 48.
Boom, boom, boom.
Common and Caleb, take a look at the iPad. The password is seat.
You're going to have the option for a while.
You're going to have the option the rest of the way, Caleb.
These are the championship rounds right here, man. We need to come back.
You get to win 4 rounds in a row here, Caleb.
Yeah. We'll go first.
All right, you're going to go first. Caleb and Grimm for 10.
Chair.
Seat.
Wow.
Boom. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
There's a start.
Let's go. Let's do it. That's round 9 right there, baby.
That's where you've hit him and he staggers back.
Yeah.
So this is where Tenna fixes the race to
Yeah,
make
right.
it more interesting and dramatic than otherwise.
I got money on Caleb.
We were talking about those judges.
I got it. 75-58. Common and Nordo with the lead. Grimm and Nordo. Take a look at the iPad. The password is land. All right, Grimm, you can make this interesting here. You get this one. You got the option. You want to go first or second?
Well, we got to go first. Can't let them win it here on the first try. All right.
That's not the right way to play the game, but go ahead. Grimm and Caleb for 10.
If it's a 2-word clue, you don't want to do it.
Property.
Taxes.
Nordo and Common for 9 and the win.
Acreage.
Homestead. Why would I say that?
Grimm and Caleb for 8.
Oh.
House.
Home.
Nordo and Common for 7 and the win.
Yard.
Land.
They win.
Dang.
That's a knockout.
I was in between trying to go property or a plane trying to land.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Caleb,
sure.
I've asked you this before, I think.
Dang.
Yeah.
Other than winning the world championship, which was obviously you fought very well, do you have a fight that you say was your best fight technically start to finish? Because I always thought, and I've seen almost all your fights, it's when you fought Donovan George at the convention center. I thought you stopped him in the 6th round. It seemed like nothing went wrong for you in that fight.
Yeah, I was on fire that night.
Yeah.
We had an awesome game plan and everything worked. And I think he was like an 8-1 underdog, and he was supposed to have a world title fight next.
8-1 favorite.
I was 8-1 underdog, and I knocked him out.
I thought you fought perfect fight. I mean, as close to perfect as you can get.
That and Michael Walker. I think you called the Michael Walker fight. That was my first or second fight after I fought Jermaine Taylor.
Okay.
And I was just brimming with confidence after doing well against the world champion, and I beat him up pretty bad.
Was that fuel for you when you were that 8-1 dog or 40-1 dog, as you mentioned?
100%, man.
That was part of what motivated you.
Yeah. I'm a crazy person, like most good fighters, and
like you'd said after the Taylor fight is when this guy was a world champ at one time.
Yeah, unified world.
Right. And so he was a heavy underdog, and he went toe to toe with him, knocked him down, and lost the fight. But that was when you said, I belong here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that was my first fight on TV, and I had all my fights were in Minnesota for the most part, and fighting the guy that I used to play with on Knockout Kings was
that's gonna be a moment,
little
right?
bit intimidating at the weigh-in, and I'm like after that, and then snapped out of it in the fight and almost knocked him out. But even though I lost, it gave me a ton of confidence and
so cool.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, next time you come back for Program Password, you'll have a ton of confidence. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You learn from your losses, I guess.
Exactly.
He was stuck with a bad partner.
Yeah.
No. Well, okay, you said so.
Yeah, you said
so. That's fine. Hey, Nordo, thanks for coming in. Grimm, you too, and Caleb, as always, thanks. Appreciate that.
Thanks
we'll take a short break, come back. It's another Program Password. Dark Star Memorial Hour next on The Fan.